All right, everyone, welcome back. Welcome back, and thanks as always for joining me. I have something very different, unique, special, if you will, to show you today. So before we get rolling, do me a favor. Well, first of all, get comfortable. Grab the proverbial drink. Get hydrated. Get a snack. Get some energy, some pep in your step, and chill out. Ignore the distractions of the world as we look at some of the more amazing things that have been left behind. And this is one of them that I actually haven't seen before, although I do know that this was auctioned off back in 2006. So before I talk about this, do me a favor, if you're a lurker, please subscribe to the channel. The algorithms will thank you. I will thank you. Other collectors will thank you. And you'll thank yourself because you'll say, hey, man, I learned about all this cool stuff. And now when I go antiquing with my better half or other half, I'll know like what the hell to look for. Anyway, today, this came across my radar and it was offered by a longtime collector who's kind of phasing out some stuff. And he said, do you want to consider this? And, I had to really think about it because it's kind of a, different kind of item to display. But, the problem that I had is that, I hate to say this, but I lost the damn bulb. This had a bulb on top. It was in the box. I was preparing for a trip, so I had to rush to throw out the garbage. I had my recycle coming. I didn't know he packed the bulb separately. Excuse me. So, in my haste, I took the item out, left the item wrapped, just to dispose of the box, and somewhere in the damn box was the bulb. And I think it's like a old Christmas style bulb. So, unfortunately, that part will not be able to be displayed. However, the rest of it is intact. So now I have to find a bulb. And it kind of pisses me off because, especially if it was the original bulb, I believe this item's from like around 1971, 71 to 73, somewhere in that time frame. So it's a good 50 years old. And what the hell is this thing? Well, I don't know. It's a good question. But it is actually Japanese. And to my knowledge, I think this is a Seiko watch display. So it actually lights up. If I do this, you can see here, you have a Seiko store display. Now, and look what it says here, the automation age watch. And the fact that they put this cool robot on here makes it, fit right into the scheme of things that I like. So, like I said, the research showed that the only other example of this was sold at Hakes in 2006. So who knows if this could even be the same one. That was 16 years ago. Now, other than that, it doesn't really do anything. Hake's description said it was like a 20-minute clock. I don't know what the hell that means. And like, unless the light turns off in 20 minutes, I sure as hell I'm not going to ramble on here for 20 minutes. But it is pretty cool. I mean, it's got this plastic base. It's sort of like aluminum metal here. The robot's pretty nifty. Let's go sideways. My luck, I'll drop it and break his ears. I don't know why Sunday 5, Sunday Bloody Sunday, as Bono likes to call it. Here's the back. You actually get more light diffusing from the back than you do from the front. What is this this particle board looking thing? It looks common, something I've seen before. Like it's like a pegboard that you would see in a retail shop. Do they still have pegboards? You remember the pegboards? You stick those little metal hooks in there, and then you can put your punch card items on there that hang on the hooks. And that's pretty much it. I'm kind of miffed that, the Bob, I wish he would have told me, when he shipped it, I wish he would have said, look, dude, I got like this bulb in there, so make sure you pay attention. Some people will tell me that, when they're shipping something. Oh, and I'm assuming the bulb would have lit up like a Christmas tree too, which would have been nice. So, if you have one of those red Christmas bulbs, the ones I'm talking about, the bigger bulbs, obviously not the LEDs, but those fatter bulbs that they used to have, do me a favor and And let me know, like, you can email me, obviously, if you know me, and from whether it's Facebook groups or something like that. Just say, hey, buddy, I got an old style Christmas bulb, red, that I can send you. It screws right in there. Like you can see here, it's threaded in there. And then I'll see if the bulb lights up. Man, I would have liked to have seen that. You know, and in all honesty, maybe I could even get away with a blue too. You know, blue would be nice. Blue, white, or red. Hakes had a red one, but who knows if it's original, right? So let me fly over this thing just so you can look at the robot. Very simple design. Very happy. Reminds me of a Marx robot, right? He looks sort of like Marx Electric Robot and Son. And you know what? I mean, it's kind of a neat piece. Now, how I'm ever going to display this, that will be a challenge. But in the meantime, that is a look at your 1970-ish, early 70s, Seiko Automation Age Watch retail display. If you like this, do me a favor and a thumb up of the video and say, hey, buddy, I like it. If you don't like it, thumb up the video anyway, because what the hell you got to lose? And leave a remark. With that, I always appreciate your time. And I, my friends, will talk to you later.